Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back for yet again another slime video. This will be, well, I'm recording this on the 25th. It's not going to go out to the 26th because, man, I don't really feel like putting 4 videos out in one day. But, I mean, 3 in a day isn't really that much different, huh? So, well, I guess when you watch this video, yesterday evening, we got the Tempest Fest, which is a very great thing to get free materials from. I've already completed it, so I mean, I got everything that it's given to us. And we still have another day until the live stream. So, right now we are recording this on the 25th Sunday. This actual video will release sometime on Monday the 26th. The 27th at 4 a.m. my time is the actual live stream itself. So there's not a lot of time in between this video and us seeing for sure what the next meta is going to be. But the monthly Japanese magazine that Slime is serialized in, Shonen Serious, posted this on Twitter. Why am I moving it? I had its own tab. Posted this, and it's got a whole bunch of information about Slime. This was 7:43 p.m. today, so yeah, about an hour ago. And we've got season 3 stuff, awesome. We've got Blu-ray, cool beanos. We've got some materials and some merchandise. We've got the Slime live action play. There's a new Momiji figure that's going to come out. Looks like, can we open this in a new tab and zoom? Oh yeah, we can real zoom. September 2024. So yeah, next month, at least people in Japan will be able to get a Momiji figure. That's cool for people that like Momiji. Awesome. But also, we have stuff about our game. So let's open this in a new tab and let's zoom in, and we can see that we have Hakuro and Albus and Momiji and Benny and Zoe and Shuna. Very, very powerful meta. Has done the most damage we've ever seen a team do in a game, or in ever. But we also have this. This is the free-to-play gear teaser for next month. And I really don't know why it says 10 up here, because this says October. So we have a translated version. October event theme preview hint. The character who wields a large weapon appears. Now, since this came out today, and this is a monthly serialization, this should actually say 9 for September. They don't drop hints for Slime 2 months in advance, so this isn't going to be the theme for actual October. This is going to be the theme for the next meta on the 29th when it starts, and we'll see whoever uses the weapon on, again, Tuesday morning, the 27th. But someone who uses a large weapon. Large weapon. So if we look in-game, right? Right now, we don't have a lot of characters who use what I would consider a large weapon by default, at least, because this doesn't have any adornments. It doesn't look very thematically special, like it's a special school time weapon or bride weapon or swimsuit weapon, those kinds of things. This looks just like a giant cleaver. And so by going by default characters, the only person I can really think of is Dark Shion, because it's literally just her, and with her giant greatsword, which I would consider a large weapon. But who else by default uses a large weapon? Benimaru uses a pretty long katana. Soa uses swords. Shuna's magic. Hakuro uses a katana. Gabru uses a spear. Diablo has his claws and shit. So no one really pops out except for Geld. And I say Geld because if we look at this image right here, Geld. Geld with a giant cleaver. Cleaver? Cleaver. Cleaver? Cleaver. Cleaver? Cleaver. So we might be getting our very first version of Armored Geld as a free-to-play unit for this next incoming meta, whatever it may be. And so if we look at what Geld has, he has Tempest Elite and Flashback Emissary Bazaar. And then his 4-star version? 3-star version? I don't even remember what he is, where he is. No, he's Earth, okay. He's on Tempest Elite and Determination to Prosper. And he's an Earth character. Doesn't have a weapon right here. He uses a fist though. So he's gonna be on Tempest Elite, maybe Determination Prosper, probably, and he'll also be on the Flashback Beatdown Bazaar because that's where all the free-to-play characters go. Can't really glean any more info off of that, but we also know that the next incoming meta is going to be water-focused. I have not seen Geld use a lot of water abilities, so I mean there is room. I mean, they could give a cleaver to pretty much anybody they really want to. Just because it doesn't look themed doesn't mean that it is not going to actually be themed. But a character who wields a large weapon, if going by default, really just lends to Geld. So, if there are any other characters that I'm not aware of, like here's another look at his giant cleaver, which actually looks even more like it. You can let me know without giving spoilers away. Like if there are characters who have never been introduced, don't tell me. But if there is an already existing character in the Tensura anime that also uses a giant friggin' cleaver, you can let me know that in the comments. So this should be the September theme. Cleaver, my guess is going towards an armored Geld, which would be cool because again, we don't have much representation for Geld. We have a free-to-play battle unit and we have a 4-star Earth unit. And that is it. So I guess they are going to give us a little bit more representation for characters who do not have a lot. Hopefully that means that this next meta, while maybe being new character focused, will also be quite skippable because we are just shy of 2 months away from the 3rd anniversary. And at this point, most players should just be in pure saving mode. You'll get your 2 free multis for the next banner. That's awesome. If you have Koban, then yeah, you got to use that before it expires every month. Apart from that, though, most people should be saving their crystals to save for the 3rd anniversary banner, the 3 featured units that'll come out on the 28th of October around that time with a 6% rate up and probably very interesting new gimmicks that will make them very powerful and completely fodderize the rest of the game thus far. Visions of Coleus brought us the synergy power and rainbow orbs, or just synergy in general, the buff, and then rainbow orbs, and that's been fairly impactful for this past year. So I would expect something along that lines to make them extra good this year as well. But Geld, getting a free-to-play character, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Geld is not my most favorite character, so I'm not overly upset that he does not get like a summonable version. I think other characters probably deserve a summonable character more than Geld. Xion? EX battle character? Just swung and a miss on the Ogre's Pride team. I don't foresee her coming in for this next meta, though. But we can't really tell much off of Geld's forces of what it could be, because all of his forces already have teams. So they're not going to add to those, and they wouldn't revisit them so very soon. So let me know what you guys think about Armored Geld. Probably, possibly, maybe, yes, highly likely, coming into the game as a free-to-play character. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.